welcome to episode 7 on the iCraft server. Right off the bat, I want to get some things done. So our farm over here isn't in the best shape. It's not as productive as it could be. So I'm going to try to maximize productivity by putting a little optimized farming center down here. So I'm going to shave off some of this mountain to make room for that. It's a little hill there. Because what I really need is scale. Like, look at David's farm down there. So I'm going to shave off some of this hill to make room for the modules I'm going to put down there. Be back with that in a second. And now we've cleared out a nice little area. As you may have noticed, I've done a little bit of landscaping around. Shaved off some of this hill, made it a shallower slope, and took out that tree over there. You may notice something about my shovel. And no, I did not use the mending book on it. No. I got 2 more librarian villagers and got some awesome trades for them. Efficiency 1 for 8 diamonds, which is what's on the ice cream scoop now. Really helped me take out that whole hill. And then Silk Touch for 6 diamonds. So naturally, I now have quite the books stockpiled up. Not a ton, but 2 Silk Touches and a mending. I used my efficiency 1 book on the ice cream scoop. And so here we have our 2 modules set up. I'm going to hook up some redstone to them to make them more optimized. So if you see any borders or dispensers or anything like that, that's just for collecting purposes. Yeah, so now let's go get on to doing other stuff. And next thing's next, spruce. So I need to get all the wood types. That's my goal. And so I'm here in the Taiga biome. That's somewhat near to where my base is. And I'm just harvesting spruce. I got some saplings and some wood. And that should... And I can always replant and get more. And so I may actually go over there to get some snow. And here is a swamp biome. So I'll explore this area a bit as well, see if I can get any dark oak or anything, or mushrooms maybe. And so coming back from that swamp area, we didn't, sadly it was not a dark oak swamp, so we couldn't get anything on that front. But since our sheep died, and turns out there are a ton of sheep in that swamp, we grabbed 3 and leaded them and brought them home. 2 died along the way, closer to the end actually, so we now only have 1, but it is safely now up there at our little base. We also got a bunch of flowers and harvested our carrots from over there. There were also tons of cows, which I killed because I have leather farm already, so I didn't need to bring those back. And we got more bookshelves, and there were some bees. I accidentally hurt one, so they were both angry at me, so I got their heads. Yeah, and that's most everything that happened, just to catch you up. Now, there is a jungle off in that direction, but it is pretty far away, like 2,000 blocks or so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the nether later and connect it up via nether portal, which is going to be only it's going to be only slightly easier because I still have to brave more than 200 blocks in the nether. But I feel like that's going to be a lot safer for me. Okay, and so here I go. And so I realized, yeah, I forgot the flint and steel and the obsidian. So I'm come back, and there it is. The portal is lit. And let's see. In the jungle. Bamboo right there. Great. That is exactly where I wanted to be. I'll grab some cocoa beans if I can find any. Oh, there are some. And some wood, saplings, and a bunch of bamboo. And maybe a parrot. You never know. In the midst of gathering all my resources, guess who I found? A little parrot! Yes, I found a parrot. And I am now looking to see if I can find any more before I leave. And now that I'm back, I have set up my bamboo to grow where I'm going to put my plant, like my plant area, I guess that is now. And I've added everything to my plants chest. And I think I'll go check up on how my my slime farm's been doing, because I haven't checked that in a little while. And whatever this number is, realize that I haven't AFK'd for any of this time. This has just been me going around nearby the area, at least just while I'm online and I'm loading the chunks. This is what I've accumulated. So let's go see what we have accumulated. And so now we're here, and let's see what we've got. Whoa, that was... Whoa. Let's bring this upstairs and see how many blocks this is. Wow. Almost 3 stacks? That's more than I was expecting, given the 30 minutes AFK only yielding, like, what was it, 5? But, I mean, I guess I have just been around for quite some time, probably more than 30 minutes, and maybe that wasn't at its full potential. Maybe it was just starting up or something, I don't know. But let's go check out and see how many blocks this is. Wow, 20 slime blocks, along with our other 4. And isn't that funny? We have just enough slime balls to make 1 more block. If I can find the recipe, there it is. And I guess I could have done that by hand, but still. 25 slime blocks. Wow. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, we got returned to sender while we were in the nether, along with dying. But yeah, and sadly we didn't get any tears or anything, gas tears. But I will journey to the nether later and see if I can find any blazes so that I can make a brewing stand. Now I'm planning on grabbing some dark oak and some acacia, because I think straight ahead north there is a dark oak forest, and north that way. My directions are coming to me right now. Like basically just to that side of the dark oak forest there is a savanna, which is where acacia grows. So I will go there and try to grab those materials. And we have arrived at the dark oak forest. So there's some mushroom blocks, maybe mushrooms, giant mushrooms, and lots of dark oak and some sheeps. Sadly, I didn't bring any leads because I lost my leads in the tragic nether incident. But if, I hope I find more sheep later, so I'll just get some wood and some saplings, and then I'll head over to the savannah. No, this is unexpected. We've come upon a desert. Huh. Well, I'll harvest some things from this, and then try to find my way to the savannah. Hi, me from the future talking here. Turns out I forgot there's a giant desert right there in between the dark forest and the savannah. So, yeah, just crossed it, that's all. I guess the savannah was just on the other side of the desert. I traveled straight across the desert, and here we've come upon the plains bordering the savannah. I can tell this because of the acacia right here. Yes, we found it, the acacia. It's a very nice texture in my opinion. It's got that gray outside and pink on reddish on the inside. It's got some nice trapdoors and doors. It's like the graded. It's graded. Yeah, that's the word, graded. So I will harvest this up and then I'll meet you back at my base. So I was on my way back from collecting wood, and I found, first of all, another taiga biome, but second of all, a village. A taiga village. Oh wow, with sheeps, and whoa. So it appears this is the shepherd's house, given the loom and sheepies. And I will see if there's like anything growing here, or if there are hay bales, and I will try to bring those sheeps back and see if there's anything else I can get. Armor stand? What? Oh. I didn't know armor stands spawned here. Well, good to know. I will check out this village a little more and then head home. And because of a lot of very annoyingness, yeah, next segment didn't save. It deleted itself. I mean, technically I deleted it, but it also kind of deleted itself. It's weird. Basically, a lot of stuff happened, so here is a summary for you. Basically, when we got back from our exploring, I just made a new chest and put all the wood in it, different wood types and stuff, and then I set up a little new farming area that I might change a little bit later. And I also, to do that, it was in that little valley that's near where I am, and so to do that, there was a lot of room already taken up there, so I enchanted my shovel with efficiency, because I got some new villagers that will give me silk touch and efficiency for very, very cheap. And so I got efficiency on my shovel, and I took out that hill nice and easy, and I made my farming setup better. So now you're all caught up. And so here we go, our new setup. Now I'm actually going to build a greenhouse around this area, but I didn't know if I wanted to do white glass panes or just regular glass panes. So I went into a creative world and I tried both things, and I'm thinking white stained glass panes is the way to go. I feel like it gives it more of the greenhousey look. But for that, my shovel's about to die. So I thought, why not upgrade it to efficiency 2? Because if you combine an efficiency 1 with another efficiency 1, you get an efficiency 2. So now, my shovel is 2 times more efficient. And I have a bunch of glass already, and I have some bones in here which I will turn into white dye to make the glass panes for the greenhouse. But before I do that, I wanted to get some trading done with my villagers, because I know that I have some farmers who have some nice trades for that, and some of that. And since I have so much bamboo, and each bamboo is equal to a stick, I could get some trading done with Flanagan as well. And I'll bring my emeralds just in case any new trades are presented to me. So let's head over there and see what we can trade for. Okay, so we're in here now, and let's see which farmer was the farther one. It's that one. So, that, then some more, then some more, then some more, and I think we should also save some for our other one, that one, who has 2 trades, but who I also wanted to level up a little, and there we go, leveling up is commencing, I think, yep. Oh, same trades, not what I wanted, but, because I think that's where you get the pumpkin trade, so it's just too bad that we didn't get the pumpkin trade, but hopefully we'll come back to it, and get it again. I mean, get another farmer, and get some pumpkins. And also, I have bamboo here, so I'm just going to turn that into sticks. And where are you, Flanagan? There you are, you diamond level villager. And so now I've got 21 emeralds to use later. That was good progress made. So now I'm going to go build up the greenhouse around the farms, and we'll see what that looks like in just a second. And now it has been a second. Here it is, my full greenhouse. We have fully set it up, except for the redstone wiring. So it's got glass panes for walls and a glass roof. It is a nice greenhouse. We're going to add some light in here, and I accidentally placed some glass in here, but I don't want to waste that glass. I'm going to come back later with Silk Touch and clean that piece of glass up. I will harvest it soon. And we got the bamboo over here, and we add some spruce trapdoors to these. I think actually we did that in the last segment. But yes, this whole area is completely ready. Now also, I've been doing a couple of things as well behind the scenes. So you can actually pacify pillagers by making their crossbow run out of durability. So here I have a couple pillagers named, only that one's named, but here I have a bunch of pillagers in boats, and later I'm going to take their crossbows and then put them in a little area so that they don't run away. And over here, and I've also been fishing, which is how I got to such a high level, and I pulled up some awesome loot, including this awesome fishing rod, Unbreaking 3, Luck of the Sea 3, and Mending. So it heals itself as I fish. Now here's my loot chest. I also got a saddle, an Unbreaking 3 fishing rod, a bow with Unbreaking 3 and Curse of Vanishing, a Curse of Vanishing Power 4 Punch 1 bow, a Power 3 Unbreaking 3 bow, a Unbreaking 3 Punch 2 bow, and a Power 3 Unbreaking 3 bows. These are all very good, and I'm hoping to combine them together to get an awesome bow. We also pulled up a couple more enchanted books, including this Loyalty 3 book and this awesome Bane of Arthropods 4 Efficiency 4 book. Now, we can't use both of these enchantments on one item because Bane of Arthropods is more for swords and Efficiency is more for mining. So I think I'm going to put it on my pickaxe and get a very fast pickaxe with Efficiency 4. Yeah. I also wanted to try something else, so I will be back with that in just a second. So, first of all, finally, I got the, no, not yet, sorry. I got the Journeyman level trade, the melon trade, with this farmer. So now I can put all those melons back there to good use. And second of all, I'm just going to stop over by, I think this is going to be Leonard, maybe? For an efficiency book to see if this will combine for an efficiency 3 or if I need an efficiency 2 book to combine with this efficiency 2 to make it an efficiency 3. I think both ways make some sense, but I just don't know which one it will be. So let's go check it out. Now I've arrived at my base, moment of truth. And nope, I guess we need 2 efficiency 1's books. That's just too bad. I mean, an efficiency 2 book, to be honest, is what we really need. But, yeah, it's too bad. But we are hopefully on our way to another mending book. I just found out that the librarian with the Silk Touch book will buy paper. And one thing I'm overflowing with right now is paper. Well, more or less paper. Really, technically, I'm overflowing with sugarcane, but that is easily turned into paper. So, this librarian's leveling up. Where are you? You disappeared. Ah, there you are. And what's your next trade? Fire protection. That's cheap. And although it's not the best enchantment, it is good, and for super cheap. Fire protection 2 for 8 diamonds. That's not a bad trade. 4 books for an emerald? I don't think so. But, another upgrade real quick. And is that enough? I know it's not. Cool! I'll come back for more trading later. This villager trading thing is awesome. I'm heading over to a new area to chop some trees. And, yeah. Earlier in the video, I wish I had a diamond axe. So, I got, the poll thus far has shown, yes, I should get an axe. So I'm getting a diamond axe. And, yeah, I'm gonna bring some saplings over to a new area, clear it out, and start getting some saplings. Some wood. So here we have all our melons. Now, let's craft this up into blocks of melons, there they are, to see how many emeralds we're gonna get from this venture. If you see David chatting about birds, it's probably because he's in the jungle right now looking for birds. So yeah, it would make sense in his situation that he's talking about birds. So I'm gonna head over and see how many emeralds I'm gonna get. Now, you can do this math in your head. On screen, I'm going to show how many melons are for how many emeralds right now. I can't remember right now. So I'm going to go check it out. But you do the math in your head now if you want. Dang it, the one thing I didn't bring was the dirt. Okay, so where are you, farmer, with that trade? And I got a new baby villager, which I'm going to turn to, I can't remember what that is. A butcher, I think, or something? I don't know. But where are you, farmer? Okay. No, it's you with the golden buckle in your belt. Okay, so it's 4. Wow, he leveled up. And he doesn't want to trade with me anymore. Whoa, what was I at? Like 30? I got 18. Maybe. I'm not sure. If you did the math, then you'll know. Okay. Whoa, he's green now. He'll give us Suspicious 2. Suspicious Stew. 2 different types. He's an emerald level now. He'll give us 2 different types of Suspicious Stew. I'm going to buy 1 of each to see what they are. I don't know if they're stackable anyway, but these 2 are non-stackable, which makes me think that maybe they're different types, because they were also 2 different trades. So, I don't remember which one's which, but one of these is probably going to be good, and the other one's bad, but I don't know. So, let's try it. Okay, Suspicious Stew number 1. Ooh, Jump Boost. Nice. I'd say this is the good one. Nice. Okay, and what about the other one? Dang it, my bar is full. I'm gonna jump around. See if I can get that regen down. My saturation must be high because it's not going down. Okay, let's see. Ow. Oop. Oh yeah, poison. Okay, well, that's good to know. To wrap up this episode of iCraft, I just want to do a couple bits of housekeeping and trading and such. First of all, I would like to thank David a lot because he was so kind and gave me a blaze rod. And with this blaze rod, I will make my first brewing stand. Next things next, we have tons of stuff. Tons of carrots and sweet berries, which we'll trade with our butcher later, but he's not at his highest level yet. So, just gonna get all those carrots. Actually, no. First, I want to check 2 other things, or AFK farms. Not bad, not bad. And now let's go check on the slime farm. Okay, we're down here at the slime farm. Let's see how much. Whoa! That's a lot of slime. That is a lot of slime. 4 stacks and a half. That is great. Great amounts of slime. Let's see how many blocks that is. Alright, we're back here, and let's see how many slime blocks it is. 32. 32, not bad. 32 and 5 spare. Now, next after that. We will just... It's been really laggy. Unfortunately. We will just grab all these carrots. And all this wheat. And some of this sugar cane. And some of this bamboo. Ooh, we might not actually have enough room for this. Yep, and now we fit all the bamboo. Okay, and we're going to do some more trading here. That. I wonder how many emeralds we're going to come out with at the end of this. And now we have a bunch of sticks for Flanagan. There we go. And then we also have some melons. And 31. Combined with our other emeralds we have, I think that's enough for another mending book. Yay! And with that, I believe that this episode on the iCraft server is over. I'm gonna go AFK now for a little while down here at my slime farm area, and I will check back with you in the next video. We'll see how much slime we get. Bye!